Continuum is a story of a guy called Scott who has lost his wife and child in a tragic car accident. And the film takes place about a year or so after this accident, where he's still trying to rebuild his life and come to terms with his loss.
And the movie deals with the consequences of that event and sort of follows his life after what has happened to him.
In order to cope with that, he gets into this relationship with this other woman, played by Agnes Mujawdi, the character is Lizzie, who is trying to help him overcome the trauma. However, there's a bunch of very peculiar things about this relationship.
Through the course of that, he has a doctor, a kind of psychiatrist, Dr. Carson, played by Michael Donovan, who he goes to kind of talk about his tragedy and help him bring him out of the loss.
There's this broken man, and even his make-believe life is broken. And you know, I think everybody can relate in a way to that when, you know, you're feeling, you know, at the lowest of lows, and you can't even, you know, your dreams aren't even great, you know. There's something wrong at the nature of your dreams.
That's how I think the story was about. I think if you ask a different member of our team, they could probably come up with a completely different statement. And to me, that was my goal, is to create a story that if 10 people see the film, each one of them would have a completely different idea of what actually the story was about.
I think what Scott learned the most is that in life, you're always given at least one more chance to make up for something that didn't go right. I think in your life, in your path, you're always given another possibility, another opportunity to build your life back. And life gave him another chance to build his life back, you know, and that's beautiful. I think that people should always believe that.
We kind of really get into the mind of someone who has gone through bereavement and loss, and how someone can get through that without going crazy and come out through the other end.